Started. All right. Well, welcome officially to Pam's Pampered Chef Party video. Pam, thank you for hosting this online shindig with me. I hope that we can get you lots of fun freebies and restock that kitchen. What I love to do at first is just if there's anyone on that can share a favorite Pampered Chef tool, I'm in my kitchen, so I can grab it and show it off like in real time. So Lisa is sharing her video. So Lisa, I'm going to call you out because I know you have lots of Pampered Chef stuff that you love. Will you share a favorite?
Well, I have so many. Probably my garlic press is one of them,
Yeah, it's a good one.
and my stainless steel skillets, nonstick. I don't
Mm.
know what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about.
Ah, okay. Well, here's what the skillets look like. They're stainless, but then they have the non-stick on the inside. You can kind of see there's silver in there too. So it makes it easy cleanup, but you can still get like the browning effect. I make my eggs in there for breakfast. And then this was the other one, the garlic press that she mentioned. And you can put the clove of garlic right in there without peeling it. And then it just pushes out there. And fresh garlic is always the best. Love it. Thanks for sharing. Pam, what's your favorite?
I always did like the can opener to where it doesn't have the sharp edges.
Yes, love the can opener. So it's clean. Mine's like 14 years old, and you just pop it on the top of the can, and it takes the whole lid off. And it can be dishwashed. It can go left-handed. And mine's still going strong. It's got a 3-year warranty, but I haven't had to replace it just yet. And I have people sometimes that tell me that theirs is going bad, and I ask them when they got it, and they're like, "Oh, like let's see, my daughter was like 2, so 37 years." I think it lived a long life. We might have to replace it and retire that one. So, Julie, I muted you, but if you are here to and willing to share a favorite, I would love for you to come off mute and share a favorite product if you would like to. And we'll move on into the top 5 that I shared. All right. So if at any point, Julie, you do find the unmute button, just come on and say hey, and we'll have you share a favorite too. Okay, so I'm gonna do it's like lightning round product demo here because we want to keep it short and sweet, but I do want to call out that Pam has a party landing page, and basically like it's hooked up to the shopping link. So if you do want to shop for the party, you just click shop anywhere it says shop, and it goes right out to her link directly to the catalog place. But the landing page has these cute little buttons on it, and you can see like all the specials for January. You can see like quick picks or easy dinners. There's just all kinds of recipes and product videos and things like that. And then there's a chit chat section where I'll be putting this replay as well. So if you need help with anything, I think everyone has my phone number, or you can email me or ask Pam, and we'll get you all connected. All right. So first product that I have to give a shout out to is the Rapid Prep Mandolin because it's my favorite quick prep tool. So I love this product so much, I'm willing to wash it just to use it for one potato or carrots or celery because it is so fast. It's worth it to me. And that's kind of how I judge, especially cutting tools. I don't know about you, but when I am judging if I'm going to get a tool dirty, it's like, how many tools am I going to have to get dirty, and how hard is this to clean? Well, the Rapid Prep Mandolin is one of those things that once I started using it, I will go dig it out of my car if I just had a party, or I will go and find it. I will wash it to use it. It really is something that I don't want to skip using and just use a knife. So the way that it compacts down, it has like the blades are here, but they're hidden. And then you can actually lock it like that. And on the back, you can select if you want the little circle coin cut, or this one, you can't see it from the picture. And this one, they have like lines. It's the French fry setting. I'm trying to get it to focus, but it won't. And then the dials are the thicknesses. So super thin to nice and thick. And then there's a French fry setting as well. So you can pretty much do everything with this. It does fold down flat, and I'll store like that. You can put stuff in the little container as well. And when I'm making a soup or a stew, or French fries, especially, and when I say French fries, like most of the time, I'm just doing like a whole bunch of potatoes and putting French onion seasoning and a little bit of oil and putting them on a stone and putting them in the oven. But you can use our French fry basket in the air fryer, or like I use the French fry setting for onions, and then I'll run them through a second time so that they're chopped. So you can do all kinds, but the most often is when I just do it for, I'll do 3 or 4 stalks of celery and I put them in this little food container and you boom, boom, boom. It's super fast. This thing will fill up with the celery and then I'll do 5 carrots, all done. Pop them into the pressure cooker or the slow cooker, and then like onion, potato, and make that super stew. And all of the vegetables are chopped and they're even, and it's ready to go in like a minute. It's so, so fast. So, I don't know if either of you have this, but it's a high recommend on my list. And I love doing veggie prep. When I'm on my game, I'll do all the veggies we're going to do for the week. I'll put them in clear containers in the fridge and just like chop one time, peel one time, wash them up one time. And then I can use like the bell peppers and the carrots several times that week, etc. So that's one. Clearly it's one that I just love. And then this is my other meal prep friend. It is the close and cut set. So it comes with a knife that, will fit on both sides. I can grab it real quick, but this has springs in it. I do have a video of this on our party landing page of me doing my chicken, but it comes with this nice sharp coated chef's knife. And what you're going to do is take big fat chicken breast, pop it in there. It's going to spring on either side so that when you close it down and cut it in half, it cuts the chicken or whatever meat or bagel or grape tomatoes or whatever. It will cut them right in half. And again, so quick. And you can make your own convenience bag chicken. So this one, time saver, finger saver, it's the best. All right, next up, number 3 is going to be our brand new food processor. So it's the same size as our manual food processor. It could be a little bit bigger, but it has this really small footprint plug-in. It does pulsing and it does on. So and it has, I don't know if you can hear this, but it has suction cups on the bottom. So it's very powerful. In fact, I made a fruit salad one time and the recipe said, make sure to do each fruit separately. I was like, well, that's dumb. I don't care if my fruit's mixed up. It's going in a salad. Well, by the time everything got chopped up, I had a smoothie bowl, not a fruit salad. So I learned my lesson the hard way with that. But what's cool about these blades is they go up and down. So if you're cutting like an onion, for example, you can pulse and it will go up and down and grab the big part of the onion and bring it down so that it's evenly cut. And you have like pico de gallo with the pulsing. You just have to watch that you don't overdo it if you don't want it too small. But if you turn it on in like 10 seconds, you're going to have like onion pulp, and then you can hide your onions and things and no one gets a chunk of onions. It's really helpful for my little family that thinks they don't like onions, right? All right, number 4 and 5 are going to be more serving tools. I could talk about Pampered Chef things all day long, but there are some really fun things for people that don't like to cook, or maybe you have everything. The charcuterie board is one. It's really unique. It's got the acacia wood. The 3 sections is nice because you can do, this comes with it. You can move the tray around, or if you prefer a flat, you can do the side without the rivets. And then like a little thing you can do is put it on the center of your table just as a pretty centerpiece when you're not using it. Or I actually put the coffee pot and frother on it. So it just makes the kitchen look really nice. And it also becomes something that I don't have to store somewhere else. And then finally for today, I decided to show you the insulated serving bowl. So this is like your Stanley cup for hot food, and so, or cold. But if you have a hot dish, let's say mac and cheese. I just made mac and cheese from a box. You can pop it in here for Thanksgiving dinner. Maybe it's for the kids. I don't know. I like mac and cheese. And then it will keep it warm for an hour, or during dinner, a couple hours if it's full. And it has the little hanging lid so that you can serve with it too. Really love these. This is the small size. There's 3 sizes to it. And then we have some that are leak proof as well for traveling. And I don't know, I really like keeping things hot. It can also serve as a little mini ice bucket if you don't have one, but like, you know, a dual purpose. So, okay, those were my 5 in, well, less than 15, because I do want to share how to get free Pampered Chef stuff too. There are 4 ways to get free Pampered Chef. So the first one is just being part of this party. So anybody that joined us live, you guys are guaranteed a cookbook from me, but you do have to redeem it. So the way you redeem it is either, you know, text me your address if you're not wanting to order from the party for whatever reason, no problem. You can redeem your cookbook by just emailing me or texting me your address. Let me know that you were on live. If you do plan to order, I can just add it right to your order. And I'm also going to offer that free seasons cookbook to anybody who orders before 9 p.m. tomorrow, the 24th of January. And so that gives our friends that, you know, couldn't make it for tonight for whatever reason, if you watch the replay and they see this, they can redeem that within 24 hours. The other freebie gift from me for being part of this party is when you sign up to host a party like this one, I'm going to do $15 extra freebie. So you can choose what you want to spend an extra $15 credit from me. The second person that books the party will get 10, and the third person gets an extra 5. And that's in addition to all the freebies that you get from Pampered Chef. So the second way to get free stuff is to host a party. Since we're talking about that already, I'll pull that one up. The February special, you can get either a stone or our new bakeware. If you host your little Zoom party or in-person party by the 5th of February, I can backdate it and you can get the January special. And that one, the big draw here is that when you have an average party, you can get $230 free because they've doubled the freebie for parties of 650 or more. And I know I'm going really fast. So if anyone has questions or you're like, okay, I want all that free stuff, you just let me know and I'll share again. The third way to get freebie is to be a customer here at the party. So you can get sale items. These are the sale items. And I just pulled up that customer special, didn't I? Okay, the customer special is not here. Oh, I must have got distracted. So what it is when you spend $90, you can pick either a veggie peeler or our serrated nylon knife that has an herb stripper. And then you get a second freebie when you spend $120. That's our silicone basting brush. So, you know, no more bristles in your barbecue, right? And at 150, everyone gets free shipping, which is really nice too. So the Rapid Prep Mandolin is part of the January sales. If you do order in January for the party, you can take advantage of that or any of the 20% off here. Fourth and final freebie for this party is if you want to earn extra income or want to learn more about being a consultant, they're doing $25 to become a consultant in January. And the reason I put that as free stuff is you get so much free stuff. Like everything I showed you, I'm pretty sure I didn't pay for because you can earn free things and then you get bonuses as new consultants too. So, okay. I think we did it. It's like 7:16. So I'm going to stay and I want to answer your questions. And did anyone else think of another product that they love or anything that you want to share about Pampered Chef before we go?
So many.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Lisa.
There's just so many good products. It's hard to narrow it down to your favorites, but the mandolin is really, really good. The one you just showed us, I love that.
It really is awesome. Good. Thank you. It's always better to hear someone that's not selling it, right?
I was going to say, I have the knife set also that are the different sizes. So like the paring knife and I don't know what all of them are, but yeah. I do like those.
Are they the color coded ones or the ones with the black handles?
Color coded.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, those are so good. I love them too. So a couple of new ones that they've done. This is my favorite one. It's the serrated edge one. It's a tomato knife. Actually, this one looks very similar to it. But that's called the tomato knife. But I use it for anything that's not like hard to cut. It's like the best fruit and veggie knife. And then these are new. They come in a set of four. And so it's like an inexpensive steak knife set. And that's like a newer add-on for the knives.
Okay.
Cool. What other favorites or questions do you guys have?
I do like the strainer too for like the canned goods.
Oh yeah.
I
We
do like that.
several colander type products. Love those. I agree. Good.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, I so appreciate you guys. Julie, thank you for coming and being part of it as well. Um, if you guys need anything, please let me know. We're gonna keep this party open. I think we said until the 30th. So there's a solid week, right? Like we can go as much of a week. We just want to make sure that Pam can get that January special. And if you would like any suggestions, if anyone watching like has questions or you want to see something, I can always like find a video or show you on FaceTime or something because I know it's sometimes nice to see them and like actually talk through how they work in real life instead of watching a marketing video. So I'm available for that. But thank you guys for being here. Pam, thank you for being willing
Oh,
to
thank you.
take the extra time. And Lisa, I'm so glad to get to see you as well.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Julie.
Have a great night, guys.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye.